Welcome to your online file cabinet, your solution to reducing clutter, increasing accessibility, reducing retrieval time and cost, and maximizing security for all your files. Customize your filing structure to the way you do business. Establish a root folder that will represent what you will keep in a typical drawer. Within that folder, create subfolders. And within those folders, create additional subfolders or start saving your documents. With a folder structure that can be built 165 layers deep, you can maximize the organization of all your paper. If a document is required to be maintained in two separate folders, simply scan it into the first folder and copy and paste it to the second. No need to scan it twice. No need to have drawers filled with multiple copies of the same document. Your folder structure can grow with you. If you suddenly discover a folder contains a large number of folders that you would like to regroup into a new family folder, it's as simple as creating the new family folder, and cutting and pasting the folders you would like to regroup. In a matter of minutes, you can streamline your file. Be fully compliant with your industry's paperwork retention requirements. In fact, with the ability to cut and paste entire files of documents you are no longer required to maintain into an archive folder, you have the ability to exceed compliance requirements. Take the time before you get started to think about how you use your files, what information you access, and what your industry's record retention requirements are. This will enable you to customize your online file cabinet so that you maximize user efficiency. But remember, you have the flexibility to change it if someone comes up with a suggestion for improvement. Once you've established a preliminary folder structure, you can begin populating your folders. Scan directly into a folder. Take a folder out of the filing cabinet you stubbed your toe on this morning and start scanning into its electronic counterpart. Name each document as you scan it. And then store your documents. You now have the same information that was eating up real estate in your office in a format that can be shared with others, emailed, amended, highlighted, accessed from a remote location. You can also import documents currently stored on your computer. and they will be retained in the current format. In the future, you can open the document, make updates to the document, and save the new version, thereby having a permanent record of the original document and the changes made to it. The time it takes to make the transition to a paperless office will vary depending on the amount of paper you are starting with. However, factor in the added benefit of a disaster recovery plan, and it will be well worth whatever time is involved. Once you become completely paperless, you will eliminate the worry of losing physical files due to a natural disaster. Determine who will have access to what within your online file cabinet. Grant rights so that only the person you want to have access to a folder can have access to that folder and the documents within it. Once you've incorporated your office paper into an online file cabinet, you can start using it to streamline your day-to-day business. Quickly access any document anywhere. No more searching through the file room and having documents couriered from one branch to another. Simply email documents to others that don't have access to your entire file cabinet, or share files within your file cabinet with select people. Add post-its to documents to note changes that need to be made, or to ask team members for their feedback on an item. Highlight sections of a document. Okay, obviously we're going to delete that section. That need attention. Provide 24-hour customer service because you can now access information from anywhere that gives you internet access. You can add a team member to your online file cabinet, and they will not have to know a thing about your filing structure. The easy-to-use text or Boolean searches will provide a list of relevant documents and the corresponding pages within the documents. You can either click on the top document from the search return screen or on a specific page from the bottom half of the search return screen. This is just a very quick overview of how your online file cabinet will streamline your day by reducing paper clutter and time involved in document retrieval. Whether you're an individual who just wants to harness the paper at home that goes with keeping copies of all your bank statements, bills, insurance policies, warranties, and kids' school projects, a small business owner that would like to have quick and easy access to papers and maybe free up some filing space to grow your business, or a corporation that would like a number of team members to have access to files while maintaining control over who has access to which files, setting up your online file cabinet is the first step towards reaching your goals.